Hi everyone, this is Men's here. I'm playing the Tier 7 Tiger tank on the 9.0 test server. As you see, it has gotten an HD upgrade to make it look a lot more realistic, and overall, it's definitely a good upgrade to it. And as you can see the rifling inside the barrel, which is pretty cool. I'm going to hop into a historical battle which the Tiger can take part in, at least that one. The other one cannot. But let's try to hop into this one and see if I can't get a quick match in. There's not many people playing the Russian side for at least this historical battle. The other one is a little bit more even, so matches can be a little bit difficult to get into at times. But one thing is too, with playing the Tiger, a lot of people are just playing the higher tier tanks, only because it's really difficult to play something like a PZ3 in a match like this, where even the tier 6s you fix with the face with the KV-1S, it's really difficult to actually damage them because you only have 4 premium rounds, and aside from that, your HE rounds do like nothing, and AP you only can really penetrate if you are lucky and get around the sides. And the other tanks you face are um, like SU-152s, which can just completely obliterate you. Um, but aside from that, it takes a little bit longer to get into matches if you play the higher tiers, but currently with the setup that they have, it's a lot more enjoyable to play the top tiers, and the teams are smaller, so you don't have to worry too much about 15 versus 15 matches, unless if they come out with different historical setups and matchmaking weight. But for now, the teams roughly have been around 6 people for this one, and it's a nice change compared to the standard 15 versus 15 random battles, especially since it's a historical battle. You have to buy a specific amount of ammo, and it really cuts down on the amount of premium rounds being flung at you, which is nice. And with the historical setups for your tank, it kind of makes things balanced just a little bit more. Alrighty here, so as you see here, this is the HD model, and the track wheels are gonna kind of follow with the terrain, since basically even non-HD tanks are gonna be doing that in the next update. It's something that makes it look a little bit more realistic, but in the end it's not all that important.
Los geht's!
Now, let's see. Our Ferdinand is our go-to tank here. Yeah, it looks like he's coming this way. Nobody else is coming this way, so I'm gonna go with him, just so he's not out here on his own. Definitely don't want to lose him if he gets bum rushed, since while he does have quite a bit of armor for the tanks he is facing, since the KV-1Ss don't have their top gun, and the TDs over there don't have the largest gun on him either, he can still be taken out fairly easily if there's multiple tanks. Now, one positive slash negative, depending on whether you platoon a lot, is you cannot bring platoons into historical battles, so you're definitely gonna encounter more random people, and it's a little bit hard to work with them on a match-to-match basis, meaning since it's smaller teams, you kind of want to have teamwork. A little bit hard to do that when you're basically solo for every round. But for the player who doesn't platoon a lot, it kind of balances things out because you're not going to be facing a team with 3 really good players on it, and you're going to be stuck by yourself basically. So I'm just going to hang out here to begin with. I don't want to push in because so far the battles that I have played on this map and this historical battle, a lot of the TDs have just sat over in the 1 and 2 line and waiting it for the German side to actually push into them. Well, it might come to that. I'm definitely not pushing in the beginning if I can't help it. Or if I can help it, I mean. Because right now, I really do want to push to make things interesting, but I think I'm just gonna hold off for another minute or so, depending on what the Ferdinand does. Definitely seems like our other side is having difficulties. I don't want to hit that PZ. Oh, good, I don't have to. I'm gonna move a little bit over to the Ferdinand over here, just so a little bit closer to the fight. I'm just gonna stick in the bushes so I'm not spotted initially. That's such a lucky shot. I didn't think I was gonna hit him, but unfortunately for him, I did. Now I'm gonna move up a bit. I still know that there's a couple TDs over here, but hopefully the Ferdinand moves up with me. I'm just gonna keep moving up in tidbits. I don't think they're gonna be able to spot me until I actually get into F2. Usually people sit in C2 or D2. So let's see how this goes. It'd be nice if he gets out in front of me, only because he has more armor. But he's on the wrong side of the road to actually do that. And for the hell of it, I'm just gonna load premium ammo, because if I run into TDs, I'm definitely gonna... never mind. There's that one TD in heavy over there, so it should be a little bit safer with moving up. Hopefully I'm able to get a shot off into them to help out our heavy over there. It'd be very nice if I can hit him now, so we can get up in the score. It'll be a little bit easier to win. Come on, dude, stay alive. Just spot him. That's all you need to do. Don't make any stupid mistake. Okay, so I'm spotted. But if I can hit this TD, I was gonna say I was still gonna help out. Alright, so let's go push into the TDs over here and see how this works out. Okay, so that worked out a little bit better than I thought. I thought I was gonna get 1-2 punched. Something bad was gonna happen. Well, I would have took myself getting ammo rack just to show off to the video, but
Wir sind bewegungsunfähig.
overall this is gonna be a fairly easy victory for us.
Fahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
I have actually not encountered the side or the match where the Russians have won. It's always been the Germans that have won for whatever reason. I don't know if it's a balance thing or I've just got lucky with my teams. But overall, a fairly decent match. Right over 1,000 damage, which isn't that bad for only having 7 enemies on the other team. And overall, as you see here, they have switched the potential damage to just show the damage that is blocked by your armor. So any damage that hurts your HP will not count towards that, which I like very much since it makes the stat kind of worthwhile. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my website, wotguru.com. Thanks for watching.